Hey guys, I hope you're all doing well and staying safe. I'm Jennifer Garcia and welcome back to my channel. I do a lot of beauty reviews, unboxings, giveaways, fun videos here and there, and I have a fun video for you guys today. I would love it so much if you guys can go ahead and hit that red subscribe button right here at the corner. And I appreciate you guys, even the ones that are just viewing, passing by. If you guys been here for a little while, you guys are commenting and liking up these videos. I appreciate you guys so much. So thank you for everybody for all that you do. Today's video is going to be a fun collaboration. We're going to be doing a friend picks my makeup. This friend I'm talking about is Caitlin Park. She is such a lovely person. So Caitlin and I connected on a collaboration. We were doing a Pride collab, so collab together, and she was down for it. So here we are today with some products that she chose for me. So again, this is going to be a friend chose my makeup, and her name is Caitlin Park. Her YouTube channel will be down below, like I mentioned, and I want you guys to go ahead, go subscribe to her, go check her out, give her some love and support. And mostly important, check out the video that we're doing in collaboration today. It would just mean the world to me, so go check her out. Let's go ahead and get into the products that she chose for me. I always do brows first, you guys, like after skincare. I did all my skincare beforehand, but she did pick, okay, well, I have everything inside here. So here's a sneak peek of like all the goods. So that's what we're gonna be using today. I'm excited, like I said. So I'm just gonna lay out everything here on the table really quick and look for my brow product. So she chose my ColourPop Precision Brow Pencil. This one's in the shade Bangin Brunette, and this is what I'm using. It's a dual-ended. Here's a spoolie, and then the other side has the product. So you would just twist it up, and then there's product, you all. So with my mirror, I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows. What I do is I just follow the shape that I have already, and then I fill them in. So let's go ahead and begin our video. I would love it. So there are my brows. To clean up my brows and to prime eyelids, I'm using my Belief Beauty. This is their Your Covered Liquid Concealer. And I will double back and use this as actual concealer for my under eyes, because she did pick this out for me. So that's how the applicator looks like. And I do love priming my eyelids with this product, cleaning out my brows. I'm going to be using my new brush kit. I've had this for a little while. This is from La Butte Soy, and I got a total face brush set. So I'm just going to grab a new brush here because all mine's are. And just using this concealer brush. I use this for concealer as well as packing on like shimmery shades for like the inner corner, like the inner portion of my eye. So this is a really good brush so far. I didn't have any trouble blending the concealer. So let me do this eye and I will be right back with eyeshadow. So that's my eyebrows, my concealer all blended out. The brush was really nice. So let's go into eyeshadow. Let me see. Okay, so Caitlin chose my Enlighten palette. This is from IBY, and this, I've had this for a little while. I have not tried it personally to my eyelids or anything, but I have swatched it, and the swatches I thought were so gorgeous. And so this eyeshadow palette is really pretty. It has mattes and shimmers in it, and like sparkly glittery shades. The box packaging looks like this, basically the same, really beautiful, and the lettering is almost like 3D, like it pops off the actual package here, and it feels and really feels good quality. And it's a pretty good, it does have a pretty good size mirror, and those are the shades. And I have swatched them, but I have not used them for my eyelids. So we are testing this out today. I'm very, very excited. Here's a more closer look. I hope you guys, I don't know what you guys can see with my lights here, but. So for my crease, I'm going to use this shade right here. And this one's called Vortex. So I'm going to put that in the crease. Here is that tone right there. It looks really pretty. I hope you guys are doing well. I, on the other hand, have not been very well. I've been gone from making YouTube videos for like a week or so, and that's just because I'm dealing with a lot, you all. Normally really happy, normally really positive and outgoing and so happy. So I basically am not okay. I've been crying a lot. I don't want to share right now all details, but I do want to share some part of it. And I feel like this country, it's not safe anymore. I mean, I don't feel safe. I'm getting a little emotional. I'm going to do the crease. I will be right back. And at another time, I will hopefully tell you guys something about what's going on. But for right now, I can't. So, I'm sorry. I'm going to like do my crease like I said, and then I'll be right back. I'm done with the crease. The next shade I want to go into is this brown. This brown right here is so velvety, you guys, and the color is so pretty. That one's called Mud Bath. So the texture is different from the ones that I've swatched. It's just more smooth, like butter. I'm really excited to use this tone right here. I'm gonna use that in the outer part of my eye, and I think I will use the same brush. So yeah. I was able to get myself together, and it's the situation is not so much about what's going on in the world. It's just like my own. So here are those two tones. It pretty much looks almost the same, except the first tone is like a more cooler tone, and the other one is more like warm. So that's where we are right here. And I don't know if I want to go in with like a shimmer. I think I'm just gonna follow how it looks right here, and then just be safe and go into this. Really, really pretty. That one's called #blessed. And I'm just going to put that on my inner eye right there, and then I'll use another tone for my brown bone, and get onto the face. So I'm gonna actually grab a different brush, something different from the set, and I will be right back. So this is how it's looking, and it looks really, really pretty. I will clean out clean around the edges, and I will use I want to use this tone right here. It's called Smooth for my brow bone. I'm not sure what you can see. I'm sorry. No Pore Blend Primer. And this is by Touch and Soul. So I only use this like on my T-zone, and I only use about 1.5 pumps. And I don't use this for all of my face. I just use this for my T-zone, like I mentioned. So I think I will grab like another primer for the perimeter. And honestly, I used a pump and a half because I'm extra. Not that you need that much. You guys totally only need a little bit. It's just I am very extra and I love the feel of like no pores, because the product just goes right in and it just makes my product so beautiful and seamless. So that's why I go in a little bit extra, but there, you don't really need to. So let me go ahead and grab a primer for the remainder of my face. This one here is by Sun and Park. This is called the Beauty Filter Cream Glow, and like I said, this is a really good primer. So it looks like that. The packaging is so cute, bougie, glass heavy, and this is pretty expensive, you guys. I have not used this in quite some time. So when I was organizing my makeup, like you guys know, I've been organizing for this past month that we barely just moved here. So I'm just gonna grab whatever's on the lid. I'm just gonna grab that much and not even all of it, just about that. So this cream is a really good filter cream, and typically I would use this everywhere, like my whole face, but since Caitlin chose the Pore Rim primer for me, so yeah. And it will all work out at the end, because if I can remember this correctly, this worked so beautiful. And I got this from my Ipsy Glam Bag Plus. So if you guys don't mind, I will leave the link for Ipsy down below, as well as BoxyCharm. I know a lot of these products, like this product here, I got from a BoxyCharm. So if you guys haven't signed up, it's a great opportunity. So let's go ahead and go in with foundation. I got my Beaky Blender Beauty Sponge right here. Caitlin chose the Dominique Cosmetics Full Coverage Foundation, and I'm very excited. And so that's the packaging, and it does have a good size pump, you all. The packaging is really cute, and this foundation is really flawless. So I do normally just pump right onto my skin. So now for concealer, I'm going in with my Belief Beauty, like I went in with my eyelids. So this is the shade Light Beige, and it works really good for my under eyes as well. It's a really good shade match for me. And you can find that Belief Beauty in the Dollar General. I just recently discovered that brand. I mean, I've heard about it for a little while, but I just haven't really had the opportunity to check it out. And now that I have, I'm like, it's really good, you guys, and it's really affordable. Yeah, you guys, what do you think? I think it looks so pretty under my eyes. It works good for canceling out my veins, dark circles, when I do use it for priming my eyelids. It works good for cleaning up my brows. It's just really multi-purpose, good use concealer. It's really great texture, and it gives really beautiful, such beautiful coverage, you all. I really recommend you checking out Belief Beauty inside your Dollar General. So Caitlin chose the Ciate London Everyday Vacay Coconut Setting Powder, and I have not used this at all. So I cannot wait to try this. And it is infused with coconut. I do not mind scented products. I do have sensitive dry skin, so this is the packaging. Really cute with the bow, and it looks stark white. Okay, let's go ahead and try her out. So thank you. So opening her up, there is a little sticker right here, so let me just pull that up. So I'm gonna go ahead and get some of this powder here. Okay, and dust it. Oh, it's powdery. Grab a little more. Let me see how this is looking, you all. So it is very powdery, but I do smell coconut. And I don't see like any white cast or anything. I do think it's like translucent, as the powder itself looks really white. I don't think it applies white at all. So wow, let's just see how it wears. So I'm excited, you guys. So far, let's go into bronzer, and Caitlin chose my Pretty Vulgar bronzer. This one's in the shade Bronzed B 113 Bronzed Mannequin. So that's how it looks packaging wise, and it's really reflective and super pretty. This looks like almost like a picture frame. Pretty Vulgar's packaging is so cute, and they are definitely high end. So that's how it looks, and I just can't wait to like get some color into my face. So with the same powder brush right here, I just got this from like Wish a really long time ago, and it was only like 95 cents. So with shipping and everything, it was like basically $1. So, ooh, honey, I put too much. Bronzer is applied, and although I did went in a little bit heavy, I was able to make it work. So let's go in with blush and highlighter. I'm using my Wander Beauty Wanderous Dusk to Dawn blush and highlighter palette. This is really cute, also high end. Look like that. So this is a true blush, this is a blush topper, and this is highlighter. I can definitely use this one as highlighter, but I won't. I will just use these two in conjunction, and then this one for highlight. So I already applied my blush, and let's go in with highlighter. I'm going to use one of the brushes from the kit. So here's a fan brush. I typically don't ever use a fan brush, but since it has one in the kit, I say why not, let me just do it. Put some like that. I don't know if the brush, it is definitely picking up the product, but I don't know if it's like applying it. It is applying it. For mascara, I was told to use my Aucoin The Expert Mascara. So here is the packaging. And I also got this in like a BoxyCharm. I don't prefer this mascara at all. I did use it for about a week testing it out, and I found that for my top lashes it didn't do anything. It does have a nice curvy wand. The formula is good, actually works for my bottom lashes. I have like the worst, stubbiest, tiniest little baby lashes that are like very straight, and I don't feel like, when I first tried it, it did work pretty good for me, but as I tried to use it throughout the week and really get a feel for it, like it didn't work for me. So I did apply the Expert Mascara by Aucoin, and my thoughts remain the same about that one. I didn't do my bottom lashes just yet because I still have a little bit of a step to do before that. Is from Smashbox, and this is a white glue. It dries clear, and it's really good and sticky tacky, perfect for your application needs. So I am applying these lashes today by Jackie Love. They were selected by Caitlin, so thank you, girl, for selecting my products. This video is so much fun. At the beginning I was a little bit sad, but I think those feelings went away little by little, and I'm getting into makeup. So thank you for doing this video in collaboration, Caitlin, with me. And like I mentioned, I am typically the most happiest, positive person. And I am still that person, you guys. It's just these times are very, very hard for me. Lashes are really long, they're dramatic, and they're fierce. Totally beautiful, but I will have to trim them down. So I'm just gonna grab any normal pair of scissors. You guys can do this if you feel like you have a lash that is too big for you. So you basically want to match the lash band to your natural eye, the top waterline, like your lash line. You want to match it up, and if the lash band overly exceeds the shape of your eye, like if it goes all the way out here and your eye is right here, you'll know how much to cut off basically. So what I like to do is just put my finger here, and if it overly exceeds like the width of my finger or so, I can just put my finger on the lash and then know where to cut, if that makes sense. So that's what I like to do, and I hope that helps you if you're a beginner in lashes. And so I did trim out the end, and this is how it now looks. So here are the lashes, and they're so pretty. I love these. I love how I was able to trim them and give a little tutorial. So if you guys like more tutorials like that, let me know down below in a comment. I can definitely give you all my tips and tricks of what I like to do when it comes to lashes or hooded eyes or being plus size. I need to use liquid lipstick and gloss. The liquid lipstick is Beige in the shade Lovely, and then the gloss is by Dominique Cosmetics. This is the Lemonade lip gloss, and it's really good, you guys. So let's just apply these two right here, because I don't feel like looking for that lip liner. I could have sworn I had it, but here we go. And I do have dry sensitive lips. They do crack, and so I like to moisturize them, and I use the Aucoin lip balm, and they look very plump right now. But let's just go in with this. So here's that ABH liquid lipstick in the shade Lovely, and the formula is just thin, but it's so good, so thin, and I love this color. And my lips do look cracked still, so I'm sorry. I'm trying to look cute and I feel cute, but my lips are not cute, so Jennifer, stop. But let's go into this gloss. I love it so much. It is kind of tacky, but it smells amazing. It gives good glossy finish to any lip color. Like, who doesn't want this beautiful glossy? The only thing is I wish it was like a more not so tacky formula, but it's beautiful and it matches today. And alright guys, so to finish my bottom lashes and waterline, I'm going to jump back into my Enlighten palette by IBY, and we're going to just use the tone that I used in my crease. So I'm going to use this one right here, and I'm just going to put that in my waterline, and then I'll go in with mascara. So here is everything so far. Last but not least is setting spray. I have here my Smashbox Photo Finish setting spray, and this is a weightless spray, you all. Again, I got this from like a BoxyCharm, and Caitlin told me to use this today. I've never tried this before, and I'm just happy to spray her on my face. I hope it will prolong my makeup. And this is a really good size bottle here. So I just took off the lid and just ready to spray her. So let's go ahead and do it. So okay, I do smell a slight scent. It's not horrible and it's not really good. I just can't put my finger on the scent, but I do smell a little something. There's a little tacky. I hope that's good for like gripping my makeup and keeping it in place. And surprise, I did my nails. Like, I never do that. But the setting spray feels really refreshing. So here's the completed look of letting my friend choose my makeup. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I was a little bit emotional. I apologize in advance. I want to say thank you to all my viewers, the ones who are vocal and silent. Thank you for everyone for watching this video. Please like up this video, subscribe if you're new here, it's right here at the bottom, and give this a positive comment down below. Let me know if you like it, and I will leave Caitlin's channel down below linked. Go ahead, check out her channel, subscribe, and thank you, Caitlin, so very much for doing this with me. I will be texting you later on. Yeah, have a beautiful blessed day, and I'm going over to watch Caitlin's video. Please do the same, and that's it. I'll see you in my next one. Bye. I love you and stay blessed.